lazy, we going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in the ghost, I'ma get Swayze. I just got off with a jet and I cry. I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Uju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, where the drums at?
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, they sold 1 million records. Yeah, used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a neck.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Back to throw again. And he fires one, but incomplete. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 40. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll set up a throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Patriots at 9-3 here on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. They'll set up to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it looking at a 4th down and 2. He'll drop to throw. He completes it to Henry. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Jacobs going to try the middle, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Holding offense.
That's on Shaq Mason, the guard. Now a play fake here on first down. And nowhere to fit that foot. It's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And some room to maneuver. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. The quick slant caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. And Brown's got it for a Patriots touchdown. Potential trouble looming for this defense. They'll need to stiffen here as they face a 1st and goal on their 7-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And he will have a pick to convert, albeit. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And he will have a Patriots first down. And 3 with a nice game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop? This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nice there. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. Jacobs is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. His 2nd. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And now this is going to be close. Knocked him, and they did. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. There'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. We've got an offense on the move, a red zone alert as we take you back into it with a 1st and 10 down at about the 12-yard line. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Caught on the fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a short return to the 6-yard line. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot over.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit.
You spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like big fish came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the Indian grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of chocolate dice. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, you'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the... We have a 1st and 10 forthcoming. We have a red zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter.
Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
2nd and 4. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Give it 2 yards officially, and now will be 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Time to get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 7. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running it with Jacobs. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
They go play action here on 1st down. Touchdown! A great play there. A field goal would at least get them on the board, but they want more than that. The offense out there, and they appear to be going for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Up. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the 1st half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the 2nd quarter? He completes it to Beckham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Harold Landry has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's going to have it. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down. Titans 27. A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. This complete to Henry over the middle.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
New England on 3rd down. They haven't been stopped yet. A perfect 7 for 7. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. And the Patriots are going to have... as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Stevenson.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
Partner, so much for situational football because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the 4th quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
And he will... about the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. This is caught by Evans. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Willis's throw is on target to Burks. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
2nd and 7. Second down throw coming by Willis.
Forced out to his left. Powers through it.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on.
And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down.
Here we go, check.
A give for Stevenson, running right.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw here. Hard throw, incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line.
Willis and the Titans.
Hold it ready.
Throwing, Willis.
He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Here's Willis.
And this is caught by Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Willis to throw. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Now Willis. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots thrown up this football. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive?
Petty don't matter. Far as that teller-tatter, I pray to God they rattle-tatter. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimmish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, dip about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo knows that I am not a passer. I will not after any of you people blitting. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, dip about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money. Get some money.
SoFi Stadium. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession.
They'll be led out by a longtime starter in the NFL, a former #1 overall pick way back in 2009. It's Matthew Stafford. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
He threw for nearly 350 yards. His team won. And one word just kept coming to mind as I watched him during the game. Surgical. Absolutely surgical. That's why he won NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, very precise. The throws maybe as accurate as he's been in some time.
Yeah, I think he feels pretty locked in here. And I think he feels like he can get it done again in this one, too.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Stafford on 3rd down. And able to find Higbee. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Now it's Stafford. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Throwing again is Stafford. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to improve it.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
The Patriots at 11-4 now on the year. And they were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to take possession here. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. Again with a juke. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. That'll be caught by Cup. A little juke. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford rolling to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll fake it. Now Stafford gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Sanders' kick is good, and that will make it 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down here after an interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. But all in all, you'd have to say fortunate to be only down 6.
Yeah, and you know how teams huddle on the sideline before they come out on the field in between series? Guaranteed what's said there is, guess what, guys? We take this ball, move it downfield, put it in the end zone, we're right back to even.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Joe Tryon has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Play action. Stafford runs over. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to throw, Stafford. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Matt Judon coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
It is fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. New England's offense set to go. They'll be in search of their initial points in the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Running is Jacobs. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd and 4. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return from... After the pick six, they go right back to the air. It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2nd and 3. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
They'll look to throw again. His throw caught at about the 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. But just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. With the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit and try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now back to throw.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 35. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. 20! And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
He'll look to throw. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by McManus is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
At their own 16. Stafford now to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Back to the air, Stafford on 2nd down. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing again is Stafford. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Stafford. This is Anderson over the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers with it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10.
They're going to look to throw.
Out of his hands quickly to Pittman.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Holding offense.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Got a try it here. He's back to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that Dorn. And Brown's got it for a Patriots touchdown. A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Patriots have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. Now that'll be caught by Cobb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Here's Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Stafford looks to throw again. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught. It's Brown. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
A good pickup there of 22. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Holding offense.
Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for the quarterback. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Nice, the crossing.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Rams have got it back.
Brandon out. Our broadcasting rules.
And now, as with every potential turnover, we're going to take a second.
After review of the play, on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
So the LA Rams with a victory here. And we talk.
Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a bro like me. Military mind state and I keep a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these
world, all the boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. Get back outside, but they still lie. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricate streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take off for the meal, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly, you out of pocket, 218.
Let's go now. Let's be riding.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
from the 25. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. That is Jake Bailey to send this one away.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Jacobs now. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Patriots sideline now after what just transpired. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Jacobs is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So it's a pretty good...
Well, we have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They'll go option to the short side. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown. Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
That's underneath to Pierce. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And Gay knocks this one through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one position.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Toward the sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was at... Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary, partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Trying to run forward with Jacobs, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the... Time to get back into the action. The football in the red zone for this offense. It's second down at 6 yards to go. And he's got it. Touchdown. Noah Brown. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mills. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Here's Pierce. Is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal?
Again, it's Pierce. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Here we go on 4th down. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-up. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 4th quarter.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that's complete to Brown. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a 1st down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Holding, offense.
They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. Well, Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to 3rd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. He's back to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.